there's a guy I watch, his name is Destiny, and he posted a video just recently. He explains that, like, cut it down, chop and screw it, market it, get it all ready to go, and then post it. It will do nowhere near as big good, maybe a 20th as good as him just going on a live stream and talking for 8 hours. Have you ever heard of I think it's called Ikigai?
Art is the world that we live in.
Art is your culture.
Love makes you feel invincible in a way.
I feel like women have it probably the hardest. I think in general, in terms of like, there's so many examples, right? Especially like in terms of social media world, women do a very, very good job on social media, but a lot of it's hard because you're competing with like all these other women, and a lot of the women who have the most growth, the most content, the most space are the ones who show their bodies, and it becomes a space where you kind of feel like you could. One of the things I find is interesting is that like you have like you said, you have to stay true to like what you're looking to do, and then you have to dig, and there's a guy I watch, his name is Destiny, and he posted a video just recently. He explains that like people who prepare content, let's say they spend an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours to get the video content recorded, get everything scripted, do what they really have to do, edit the video, cut it down, chop and screw it, market it, get it all ready to go, and then post it. It will do nowhere near as big good, maybe a 20th as good as him just going on a live stream and talking for 8 hours. And it's just like all that hard work that person just put into the prepared content, the algorithm doesn't barely can be seen, right? And it's just like, oh, that sucks, to see someone go through all that work and not see the reward from that effort. But life isn't fair. But hopefully that person doesn't get deterred from keep doing it, because someday someone's going to see it, and someone's going to be able to hopefully reward someone for that work. So I hope you don't stop, because I would love to try to support that area, and I think that's why we have you here, to go support the mind that you have, the soul that you have, the depth of who you are, because that's special. Obviously we all are coming from some space of special, so
yeah. And my online persona, like for a while I had, I wanted people to see the real me. I wanted to see my struggles. I wanted them to know that, what I was going through. And it just got to the point for me where if it was debilitating for me, it was probably debilitating for my viewers. Like I didn't want them to go day by day just like logging on to their Instagrams or whatever, and instead of being uplifted, being feel sorry for me or pity for me or something, right, when what I needed was support, not pity. So I think I got to the point where I just didn't even feel like posting anymore, because it was not something that I wanted the world to see anymore. I didn't want people to think that I was just wallowing in my pity.
Sure.
So I think that's another reason why I don't post. Like, until I feel strong enough, then I will start bringing people on board with me and like inviting them back into my life. But for now, it's just kind of like something where I'm fighting my own battles.
Sure.
I'm finding my way back, and people will be invited back into my life, social media, once I'm ready to let them back in.
So then I have another question then.
Yeah.
Because this is the big thing I wanted to talk to you about. So have you ever heard of I think it's called Ikigai? Did I say that right, Sarah? It's not Japanese. It's Japanese, but Ikigai. Have you ever heard of that term before? Ikigai. A Japanese concept that means a reason for being. It's called Ikigai.
I might have heard of the word, but no.
Okay. So I have some things about it. I'm not going to show you until we're done after. But I feel like it's really, really cool.
Okay.
All right. So the main thoughts behind it is that there's 4 main pillars to like someone's life. Okay. Mm-hmm. What you love. Okay. What you are good at. What you get paid for, and what the world needs. Okay. So what you love, obviously being like your passion, what you love, what you want to do every day. If you could do it every single day of every time, like love, like what do you love? What do you love? Right. What are you good at? Now, what you love to do may not be what you're good at doing. Right. So it's a different idea, but what you're good at, one of the things I'm really good at is sales, but that's not what I love. But I'm very, very good at it. Good at conversating, having conversations with people. Okay. What do you get paid for, right? What do you get paid to do? Even though you're good at something, you may not get paid for doing it because, whether you hate doing it, you just don't want to do it, right? But what do the world need, right? What does the world need? What does the world need right now in terms of the era that we're in? Okay. So these are like bubbles, right? And they intersect at some point in times, and those things come up with certain things. So what my question for you, right?
Yeah.
What do you love? What do you love? Okay. So we're writing this down, right? Because we're about to build your life right now. Deadass. That's what I wanted to do today.
I really do love art. I feel like my life is revolved around art.
I don't need it. You got a paper? I don't need it. Sorry. Go on.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna read that question. I'm sorry. So what do you love? You said art, right?
Yes, art. But I would love it if I could take like a little break so I could go pee.
Oh, go pee.
Low key.
Maybe we're gonna jump into it. Yeah. So do you want to show where it's at? Do you know what's going on?
Sorry, viewers.
No, you're straight. No, we were just about to get into the deep.
Okay, before we get into the deep end, let me go pee.
No, you're straight. So listen up. What's up, chat? What up, chat? How y'all feeling today? What's good, everybody? I'm gonna see how I can check out. I'm gonna see if I can check out chat on my phone real quick. Well, shout outs to everybody who's tuning in. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. It means a lot to us to have people around here who wants to support us in the causes that we're doing. And feel free to DM us, like if you're in the area, want to hop on a show. We like the community members who want to pop up on our Discord chat. They can talk to the guests live and just interact with people. I think that's kind of one of the best parts about doing stuff like this, is that people can not just only like be a part of the show and obviously be here, but they can interact with the guests in the show. For those who are like really good members and want to subscribe and want to be able to talk to us, we would love that. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Gonzita? We gotta do a fashion show because your fashion game is starting to step up.
Should I?
Just the fashion game is starting to get. You should do something like that. So I don't know if you guys know this chat, but there's some big things we're trying to get. We have coming down the pike. To kind of give you a rundown of kind of what the goals are here is that obviously you see us doing these things. This show, this main focus is to just try to get as much community members engaged as possible. We want to get as much individuals who are not only in the same niche, but obviously who love life in general, the human experience, interacting with people who may not look like them, be like them, but just to learn about each other and what we like and what we like, who we are and what we do. But a big part of that is we want to get events to go. We want to be able to bring people together and have a place where they can interact and talk to each other and connect and network and again, experience each other on a very close level. A lot of people, again, live in this online world, but doesn't translate to actual real world experiences where you can touch someone's hand, shake someone's hand. So we're excited to start doing stuff like that, getting the community together, setting up an event, getting people in a toast and a drink, and just be able to just shake hands and see how we can help each other achieve some goals, personal, professional, spiritual, social, whatever the goals may be. We want to be able to make sure that people feel like, I want to be. Yeah, I just want to have that type of experience. I want to be around people who want to make things happen, who want to get after it, and who want to make a difference, and not just in their own lives, but other people's lives as well. So I'm excited about this next topic because I'm really excited about what you guys' opinions are. So please, post in the comments what you guys' thoughts are, post in the chats what you guys feel, and get on our Discord, communicate, let's talk. It's a little dry right now, but don't worry, it's about to get wet soon. You know what I'm saying? We're getting a little feels into it. And we're going to be talking shop about a lot of different things that's going on in the world, personal, professional, spiritual, social. So welcome to the community. Thank you for everyone who's been tuning in. And hopefully soon we can get back after it again. One of the things we might do is, how they have those like elevator music songs there, where you could put like the elevator music and you press it, and then it's like, how it has elevator songs? We should have something like that.
So Lo-Fi Dreams, huge.
Yo, shout outs to Lo-Fi Dreams.
Shout out.
Yo, Lo-Fi Dreams is the shit.
Dreams.
Oh shit, my boy Andrew. Hey, so if that's a full stop. If you don't know anything about Lo-Fi Dreams, you real like right now, you need to go and You need to check his content out. He's one of the
Like, for
best
real,
producers
he's
I've ever
good.
seen in my entire life. And not, I'm not just saying that as cap. I mean, like full stop. If you ever listen to his songs, the melodic melodies that he has, the amount of specifics, like he's very spiritual. He puts God in his work and everything that he does. I really, really enjoy his work. I'm excited to see like him grow and continue stuff. So most of the content that like we have, we want to give him much support as well. He's a good part of the community as well. And I'm excited to get him on this podcast. I would love to hear his story because we grew up together. So he's a really cool cat. Shout out to Lo-Fi Dreams. Full stop. He's the best thing since sliced bread. What did Lo-Fi say? He's capping right now? What is he saying? He's some weak shit.
To post it, but here.
Hey, post that content real
What did
quick.
he say?
Hey, okay, I'm pulling up right now. Hey, shout out to you, baby. Making me blush. Chill. Love you, bro. Hey, no, full stop, bro. Full stop. You the shit, bro. No, full stop. Full stop, man. You know the deal. Stop fucking around, bro. You the shit. I mean, full stop, man. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait for you to blow up. You're a special person, man. And so, yeah, man. I'm really excited for you. So, shout outs to him. Shout outs to him. For real. But yeah, that's it. That's the thing. That's the goal, right? To get this community together. Oh, she back. But to get the community together so we can bring people like that together. And I would love to start throwing these events and start doing this stuff. So we're going to go real heavy. You're going to see us about doing these podcasts about 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to have a lot of guests on, a lot of different topics, a lot of different things going on, a lot of events that we're going to be doing, meet up with different professors, getting different people on. And so it's excited to jump into it. But yeah, man. So shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody for being on. We appreciate it. So, welcome back at it again with the white vans.
Art is it's like
What an expression of it.
It's just like art is beautiful. Art is natural. I don't know how to explain it. Just
Sure.
like
But they are lasting.
art surrounds us. It's like everything. It's like everything and nothing. Like I don't know how to describe art. It's just
Okay. And so, what do you love about it?
that you can be whatever you want to be. You can create whatever you want. Art is not perfect. Art can be abstract. Art is not one thing, it's many things. Like I'm saying, like multimedia, like art is not just 2D, it's 3D, it's music, it's waves, it's light, it's everything.
And so then, what is love?
Art is beauty. Love. Love. Well, how would I describe love? I guess love would be like a feeling of security, knowing that you have protection and validity, someone who understands you. I guess the feeling of
It's like home.
acceptance, like home, yeah. Love would be unconditional, non-judging. How else would I describe it? Love is something natural and pure and something that I guess can't be taken away from you. Love. How would I describe it?
Damn, you did a great job. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great excessive. That was a better explanation than I would have had for love. Man, I almost teared up there. I think it's so true. I think it's so true. I think love is that. I think love is I completely understand. It's the feeling of like of safety. I think you feel like you don't. There's no judgment. I don't know. I tried to explain this to a good friend of mine. I was just like, it's the difference between liking something and loving something is the evolution of like you literally you are happy with the situation so much that where like you never wish to forget, you never wish to be apart, you never wish to like I like basketball. I think it's cool, right? But I could deal without. Like if I never met basketball, I'd be like, all right, it's okay. We know what we're saying. But like, I love my wife, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't know if like I could just like say that like a world without, like I don't think I could. I don't think that big of a difference in my life could project me in a whole different direction, right? Like I love my family, in a sense, right? I love my friends, like the interactions that they have. I think there's a sense of like feeling like you can't, you feel not just the safe side of things, but just the feeling of withoutness. Could you really do it? Could you live without, with this memory, this thought, this feeling, this whatever it is? And I don't think you can. I don't know if you relate to that, but I feel like that's a good definition of love. I think it's a hard thing to explain. It's so different to everyone, but yeah.
I think love also, it makes you feel empowered. It makes you feel like you can overcome anything that comes your way. Love makes you feel invincible in a way. When you have the power of love, you also usually have support. So I would say that I would say that that's how I would see love as.
Get excited.
Get excited.
One pillar down.
And obviously, like how you would say your wife, like you love her. Anybody else, you like them, but since you love her, you're going to go out of your way to do what is necessary to be with the love of your life, right? So when you love something, you go the extra mile, you find ways. And so, yeah, so you knowing that, you know that you have that security and that protection and that reassuredness that you're wanted to as well.
Yeah, I think that's so true.